Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
And I'm Otaku Ken. Welcome once again to Random Talks, our podcast series. On location at Review at Dan's home. We're in comfy chairs today.
Yes. Much more comfy area, and we're not so cramped up like we were before.
Well, to be fair, the opportunity presented itself, and we were filming other things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. How you doing today?
Pretty good, actually. Nice Friday. Beautiful day outside. Now nighttime.
You're only saying that because you ain't sick. You didn't have to go to work, too.
Well, I'm kind of sick.
Well, yeah.
But,
All right. What were you going to say?
But other than that, pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we just finished filming something new for y'all. By the way, I hope y'all enjoyed the Christmas in July video we did.
Yeah, a little backstory on that. It was planned for December, but our poor editor Alex, his computer passed away. Let's have a moment of silence for that computer. The moment just passed.
I didn't have a hat.
Yeah, he didn't get a new computer about 2 months later.
It was late January, early February, yeah.
Yeah. And when the time came, we just said, just
put it in July.
Christmas in July.
Just like what we did with our first skit, remember that?
Oh, boy.
Man, that takes me back.
Oh, man. Yeah, but
I can't believe it's been 2 years we've been doing this, though.
Yeah. Slow going, but, still good.
Yeah, we're having fun.
We're still making money to get the rest of our stuff that we need for the channel.
Yeah, we're eventually gonna get a decent or better camera than phones. Yeah. That we don't have to rely on at my phone or his phone. And we're about to get some new editing software, so your videos will be much more crisper.
And we will be getting a item that has a capture card in it, so we can also do some game reviews and let's plays.
Oh yeah, you're talking about your new computer.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun because I really wanted to do some old games like we did when we were growing up, those old edutainment games.
Oh yeah, the Educator.
Yeah, the Educator games.
Yeah, those math blasters.
You know what? I only played Math Blasters in elementary school. I never actually had it.
I think I had something like it,
but I did. Okay, I'm going to tell you all this now. One game that is lined up. He already knows. It's the Great Math Adventure and the Great Word Adventure. Now, you can look these up online already, and they're quite interesting. Now, here's the fun fact. Howie the Bear is played by Howie Mandel. The Howie Mandel. I mean, if I ever meet him, I want him to sign that game. I mean, it's hilarious. I grew up with Howie Mandel voicing a character. I mean, how many people can say that?
That's true.
But, anyways, guys.
Let's get on with the...
Let's get on with the news. A lot of Disney stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right. So then, first on the list. Rise of the Resistance opening in Disney World, December 5th.
Keep reading.
Oh, and in Disneyland on January 17th.
So, the rumors were true. Disneyland's Rise of Resistance ended up having some issues and it got pushed back.
Makes sense.
And I found out what it was.
What was it?
So, the way the trackless rides work, there's a massive puck underneath your vehicle that tells the ride where you're supposed to go. It's basically, the vehicle itself doesn't follow a track, but there's a track underneath the floor.
So basically it tells you, oh, your team died, you go this way. Well,
not so much your team died, more like path is this way. It basically is like if you click and drag something and it's something supposed to follow your mouse as you're holding it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Now, the reason it got held back this time was because the puck was slightly off where it's supposed to be, and it threw everything off.
Oof.
Yeah. So I'm sure they had to rip open the floors, recalibrate them, and all sorts of fun little nits and crannies and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But we still will have it before Galaxy's Edge becomes 1 year old in both parks. So, I mean, hey, what's a little wait? I mean, we already waited how long for Galaxy's Edge to begin with?
Since, like, what, last year?
3-4 years.
One thing we did figure out about the lightsabers from our last video, I believe, how they were breaking easily.
I never said anything about that, but there apparently was a rumor going around that the lightsabers from Galaxy's Edge were breaking easily. I found a video that debunked that. Did you watch it?
No, but I did hear about it, though.
Apparently, a lot of people were saying that they would break easily, like they were falling apart. A guy tested it out. He actually knows how to do, the actual saber motions.
Yeah.
And he did it with easy play, somewhat rough play, and then rough play. I'm talking jumping off of a trampoline, slamming into it.
Yeah.
The ones from Galaxy's Edge, the tube, the saber part, got a couple dents in it. The paper was wrinkled in a couple spots, and the end cap flew off, but it still worked. He was testing the Disney version versus the other version that you can buy at like conventions and stuff. That was supposed to be heavy duty, which apparently he didn't. He wasn't able to give that one a fair test because he wasn't able to get it running before he started the test. And apparently won't turn on anymore. So there's no knowing if the test actually caused it to break. But you can be rest assured that your lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge will not break easily. I mean, if you go... me and Dan had sabers. We go, yeah. And I mean, if we were just doing that like little taps to make the noise, it wouldn't hurt it. Now, if we were going, like... Yeah, like swinging like a baseball bat. Yeah, they're going to be dents.
Swinging like the Nexus on Dark Crystal at that rock.
Yes. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where you just got to test them out to make sure how it goes.
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, of course, I wouldn't really be swinging around a lightsaber. That would cost me like $200 either.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's nice to know they it's nice to know they can handle a little bit of play.
Yeah. Next on the list, Steven Universe getting a time skip.
So the San Diego Comic Con is coming up. It's right around the corner, and they always throw up a poster. This poster is a trailer poster for the movie, and Steven has a neck.
Oh my gosh, Steven got taller?
Steven got taller.
Did he stretch himself out this time again?
No. He actually got older. Now, it's not confirming whether anyone else aged, design-wise.
Yeah.
So
I grew up to be an adult. Steven's still young.
That'd be funny. But, we don't know a whole lot about it, although there's the jokes out there that the villain looks like XJ9.
I was like, I'm not going crazy. It looks like XJ9. It looks like Jenny from
My Life as a Teenage Robot, yeah.
Also, I see posts and I'm like, okay, thank God I'm not the only one. Thought I was going crazy for a while.
Yeah, they didn't think that all the way through, I don't think.
Yeah, but she does look crazy.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the actual movie trailer.
Oh, yeah.
What's next?
Next on the list, Maleficent.
Did you see the new Maleficent trailer?
I think I saw the first part trailer. It's like she turned evil or something again.
From what I can tell, Sleeping Beauty wants to marry someone, and Maleficent's like, no. And it's basically started a war between Maleficent and, I guess they're the royals? I don't know. I didn't watch the first one. I just thought the trailer was really
good. I thought Aurora liked the one guy.
I'm not 100% certain. Like I said, I didn't watch the first one. I'm just going off what I saw.
Okay.
Now on to the real one. Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan trailer. Okay.
That looked good.
Yeah, it does. Now, here's one thing I hear people have a problem with.
What?
No Mushu.
Well, all I can say is they better get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Well, I guess they sent one daughter and a whole bunch of sons.
Well, they are the saddest bunch you ever met. And you can bet before they're through.
Alright, someday he'll make a soldier out of you.
Out of them.
I'd rhyme. But here's the thing. If they were to add Mushu, yes, it would have to either be a puppet, which they're not going to do, or CGI, which...
Just stop for a second.
Yeah.
Imagine a Muppet Mushu. That's already hilarious in my mind.
And have to be voiced by Eddie Murphy.
Oh my God, yes.
I am Mushu!
Oh, Lordy, internet, please!
So I guess I'm an asshole! Miracle! Let me say, ah!
Please, internet, make it happen! Even if it's fan-made, please! I want to see it so bad.
It's close enough!
Oh, but the movie trailer looked amazing.
It does. It really looks more like Imperial China, right?
Yes. One thing I'm curious about is, when they're making the movie, are they actually going to go to a section of the Great Wall of China, or is it going to be a set? That's question number one.
Ooh, that would be a good idea to do.
Well, the problem is if they went to the real Great Wall, they'd have to fix it up just a little bit.
Well, they probably just used computer animation to cover it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be paying attention to the wall that much.
Yeah, I know. That's number one. Question number two, is this following more on the lines of the true story Mulan?
Hard to say. I know that in the true story, she didn't, dress up like a boy and just go sneak in.
Well, she did for a while.
Oh, no, they knew she was a woman the whole time.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't against the law. It was just very, very, very uncommon.
Unconventional.
Yeah. And she joined the ranks and became a hero that way.
Oh.
And then she was going to be forced to marry a prince. And she said no, and they said, too bad, you're going to. And she killed herself for that.
Well, dang.
Yeah, apparently she did not like being told what to do that well.
Oh, well,
Which
obviously.
I can agree with. Right? You gotta marry this girl instead of your fiance.
Well, I wouldn't have a problem with it, only because Jasmine would kill her before I got a chance.
Kill her and anyone who stood in the way.
Yes.
That'd be a cool movie, wouldn't it?
Kill her fiance on the... That sounds like an old sci-fi horror film that came out during the drive-thru movie era. Kill her fiance?
It does. Kill her fiance. Why did they go to that for? Well, they took her fiance, trying to have him marry someone else, and well, she's not having it.
Yeah, that just sounds like a bad movie waiting to happen.
Hey, we'll have it someday. You know it will. All right, next on the list. Epcot.
All right, well, we actually had to, because so much is going on at Epcot right now and the next couple of years with their refurbishment of the park itself, I actually made a list of what's going on right now. We took notes off of Michael K's video about it. Michael, I know you probably won't see this, and you're currently moving to Orlando.
Good luck, by the way.
Yes, good luck. You're at the time of filming this, he actually is in the midst of traveling. He is leaving the DC area and is heading towards Orlando.
Luckily, there's a couple of drivers with him to help drive down there.
Yeah, his dad and his brother. Okay.
Disney Magic.
Anyways, he's actually, I mean, guessing when they started, they might be in Virginia right now. That's just a guess. At the time of filming, of course. Anyways, start with the first one.
Mouse Gear is being reimagined.
Okay, so Mouse Gear. Have you ever been inside there?
Yes, I have. I actually got my Mickey hat from there.
Yes. It is an amazing store. They have magic bands. They have all sorts of different things.
They have the sorcerer's hat with little Mickey ears and all the other Mickey ears hats.
Yeah, and they even they sell limited edition stuff in that store.
Yeah.
They're going to close it temporarily, and they'll have other location spots to buy stuff, and eventually it will reopen.
Looking brand spanking new.
Yes. What's next?
Fountain of Nations.
Okay, this fountain is a dancing fountain that would play music with it as you enter the World Showcase. Sorry. And they're apparently removing it, and there's no word whether they are going to replace it or not, but I can't imagine them just leaving it barren.
Yeah. It was a really nice thing to see.
Yeah.
I've only been twice, and already I liked it. It was like playing some cool music while the water is shooting up everywhere. But hopefully they do. Maybe they would imagine that one too.
Maybe. We'll have to see. I mean, there's still plenty of time.
Yep.
What's next?
Next on the list, the Electric Umbrella is closing down.
The restaurant, the Electric Umbrella. Have you ever eaten there?
No, I have not.
I have not either. I heard some good things about it, but they just decided that it's just time to update it, because for a while it was really just a burger fry place.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're going to update it with something different in Future World. Give it a bit more of a... I mean, with opening up the space-themed restaurant and the France Pavilion getting a big expansion and getting crepes and all that, I can imagine them probably trying to update something in Future World for that.
Did you say something new was going on in the Japan area too?
Oh yeah, the new restaurant in Japan. The Tim Tracker went there, and I watched that video. Whoo! That place is expansive.
Basically this. Take your wallet, show your wallet's going to be running away going, no!
Or if it's a dog, the reason that is, the Tim Tracker spent about $150 for him. And that's for one meal.
And he got the Wagyu.
Yeah, he got the Wagyu steak.
And let me tell you this right now. Japanese Wagyu steak basically is this. It has a perfect amount of fat on it where it's going to be delicious.
It's so smooth and buttery.
Oh, man, that just sounds good.
Are you willing to spend $95 on a steak?
It would be like a special occasion.
Daniel finally got a girlfriend! I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. He's going to hit me with something. No, not the table. Don't use the table. If he actually hit me with it, I probably deserved it.
You deserve it, jerk.
All joking aside, the place is extremely expensive, but it looks amazing.
Positive. They got some fine chefs there, great quality food, which is going to be expensive no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention the theme for it, and it's Disney.
Yeah.
Everything inside there is going to be expensive. Put a McDonald's in there. Their $1 menu is going to be a $3 menu. Which they already have out here, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, to be fair, they did used to have McDonald's in Disney World.
Yeah.
In fact, the dinosaur ride was sponsored by McDonald's for a long time. If I'm not mistaken, there's these 3 pipes, white, yellow, and red, and each one has a chemical compound for mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the list, character spots.
Okay, so the character spot is where you'd go in to meet Mickey, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy.
And other characters that might be around that area too.
No, those 3 are for that area only.
Oh.
And apparently they're closing that permanently, and they're going to move them around. Mickey's going to be in the Imagination Pavilion. I forget exactly where they said the others were going to be. I just remembered that one. But, I mean, it's good to know that they're reimagining some spots, reusing them, redeveloping.
Yeah. But Gooey's going to be moved around the whole park until they find a permanent spot.
Yeah. Is that it?
Last one on here. Club Cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if some of you have ever been to Atlanta or have at least heard of it, it's called the World of Coca-Cola. It's in downtown Atlanta. You can go see all the different sites and the history of Coca-Cola and its products. It's really interesting.
I've been there.
I have too. I've been twice.
Nice.
I took Jasmine there we went there as a date once.
Oh, nice.
We had a fun time. One thing to note about it, one room in particular is the best of all.
The Indian room.
The tasting room. You can taste drinks from all around the world, and I really enjoy this room.
I enjoyed it too.
They had something like the tasting room in Epcot called Club Cool. Same theming, like different drinks from around the world, from Coca-Cola. They're apparently closing it down for now, redeveloping it, and maybe moving its location, but it will be coming back. Oh. Which is some fears of people. They were afraid they were going to get rid of it and not bring it back, but they are bringing it back.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, there's only one thing I need to say about sodas.
Beverly just is a bad soda all around.
Never had it.
Someone out there on the internet, please give this man some Beverly. That's okay. Forget a video where we're going to have you react to something. We need to get you a video where you haven't tasted something.
Taste test.
We're going to go to downtown Atlanta, get you some Beverly, and we're going to come back and film your reaction to it. How are we going to keep it in one cup? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Key container, water bottle. But there are two sodas that I would love to have someone make.
What?
Watermelon flavored?
Melon flavor's already a thing in Japan.
No, I mean watermelon.
Oh.
Because melon and watermelon are different types of melon.
Fair.
And chocolate flavored.
No.
Why, you had it before?
No, just the sound of it sounds nasty.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you remember, they're in downtown Marietta.
I'm just saying, someone just make it to see how it is first.
I'm sure that there's someone out there who's made it. Remember there's that store in downtown Marietta that has all the stupid, crazy sodas?
I think so.
I'm sure there's a chocolate one.
We should go down there and ask.
Oh, God. Okay, we're going to buy it, open it up, and make him drink the whole bottle on a Random Talks. I'm not kidding. Next time, let's see. What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing really.
We're going down to Marietta Square and getting you this stuff.
Get some Beverly, some chocolate soda.
We can't get Beverly down there.
Oh.
Beverly's a European soda.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, we're going to go down there and find you some chocolate soda. And next week, I'm being serious. Next week, we're going to have you drink chocolate soda on the video while we're doing the news.
Yeah, here's the shocker part. Like, wow, that just delicious. You're going to be trying to take it.
No, I'm not, because I know you're going to be lying. Dude, those sodas are all nasty. Is that the last thing on
That's the last thing.
This man's going to give me an aneurysm.
What do you think you do to me all day?
Nothing. I annoy you, but I don't do nothing.
That's because the aneurysm has gone numb. It's still there. It's just like, oh, he's back. Okay.
Oh, you got anything else to say?
That'd be it.
For the record, I'm being very serious about that.
Oh no, he actually is serious.
Yes.
That's a rare thing there, guys. You know what it is.
I'm going to hurt him when this is done. I'm a Taku Kent.
I'm Butte Dan. Hope you had a blast.
And don't forget to stay random. I'm going to kill this guy.
Good luck. I always come back.
You're lucky the camera's still on. Peace
Later
out.
on.